friends, it's Deborah and welcome back to the channel. So today I am showing you how to make egg loaf chaffle. So if you want to see what it looks like, please stay tuned and keep on watching. But before we hop into that video, please do me a favor, click on that red subscribe button down below. I would love for you to come and join my journey. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. Now let's get right into this video. So friends, so if you're not following me on Instagram or closely on, so currently I am doing a 5-day egg fast. I've done videos on a 5-day, I've done a video on a 3-day, I've done egg fast hauls. I'll link all those down below, that way you can go check them out. So today is my final day of my 5-day egg fast before I go into my 2-day transition. I have a taste for egg loaf. I want something sweet now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make egg loaf, but I'm gonna make it into a chaffle. I'm gonna use my little mini waffle makers. I like it because for me, if I make a big loaf, this is more portion control for me. So I'm currently on a 5-day egg fast. Today is my last day of egg fast before I go into my 2-day transition. Keep an eye out if you're interested in the 5-day egg fast and what the 2 transition days are all about. Make sure you keep your eye out, make sure you're subscribed, because I'm gonna be uploading that video next week. But today is my last day of my 5-day egg fast and I want something sweet. I have a taste for egg loaf. Typically I would make your normal loaf, egg loaf in a loaf pan, and then I would slice it up and fry it up to make French toast. Today I'm going to make it, but I'm gonna make it in my little mini chaffle makers. For me, I feel like it's quicker, it's easier. I cut the recipe in half. That way I don't have too much left over. Like I said, today's my last day, but you can certainly do the full recipe. I'll also link my video down below for the egg loaf if you'd like. You can go check that out, see how I make it, but I'll also list the ingredients as I make it, as I always do. But enough chitter chatter, let's go hop into this video because I'm hungry. Okay, so let me just tell you what the ingredients are. Remember, I am cutting my egg loaf recipe in half. You're gonna need 4 ounces of cream cheese and 2 tablespoons of butter at room temperature. So mine's already at room temperature. I've already mixed it all together. I'm going to be using 4 eggs. I'm also gonna be using, you can use cake batter, you can use maple extract, you can use vanilla. Today I'm going to use maple. So for the maple extract, I'm going to use a half a tablespoon. For cinnamon, I love cinnamon. I am going to use a half a tablespoon. And then I am going to be making these like a pumpkin pie flavor as well. So I'm going to put in a half a tablespoon of the pumpkin pie spice as well. I am using confectioner's sugar from Swerve. You can use granular if you want, or whatever you have in the pantry, whatever you like to cook with. I like to use this confectioner's in the egg loaf. And mix this up until it's all mixed up nice and blended nice and smoothly. You can do this in a blender. It's really quick and it comes out great. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it real quick by hand. So it didn't take long at all. Now I'm adding my sweetener. This is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon. You guys don't have to do 1 teaspoon. Same thing for the pumpkin spice mixture. I'm doing a teaspoon. So for this, I am just going to do a half of teaspoon on the maple extract because I do want more of that pumpkin pie to come through, but I want to give it a little bit of the maple. So only half a teaspoon for me. on the maple extract. And just continue to make sure that all this is blended together. I did let the batter sit for about 5 minutes while my chaffle makers were heating up. I no longer spray anything in there. You don't need it. You got the butter, you got cream cheese, you don't need it. Fill in my chaffle makers. And we'll let them cook now. What I like about this is this does take, 3 to 5 minutes, just like a normal chaffle, where the egg loaf typically takes about 30 to 40 minutes. So I can start eating these in 5 minutes if I wanted to. But I'm gonna make them all and make like a nice big stack for myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and check them out. This one still has a little bit of steam coming out. Let's check on this guy. Beautiful. That looks beautiful to me. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave it in for maybe another minute, and the steam's still going on this guy. These should be perfect. So you can place these on a wire rack to completely cool. I'm just gonna put them on a plate here and start my next batch. And let those cook. While my chaffles cook, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I recently purchased some pumpkin spice coffee over the weekend, and I thought it would be fitting to have with my pumpkin spice egg loaf chaffles. And I always use collagen peptides in my coffee every day. I try to do it every morning. These are the two that I really love. I like the Vital Proteins. It's unflavored, unsweetened, so it won't break a fast if I'm fasting. And then I do love the Perfect Keto, the salted caramel. I absolutely love this. Typically I have the Dunkin' Donuts caramel coffee cake, and this goes so perfect with it. Today I'm having pumpkin spice, so I think I'm gonna do the unflavored. And this company sent me a sample bottle of the Omega Power Creamer. It's in pumpkin spice flavor. So this is what I'm going to be using as my creamer today. This is made with grass-fed ghee, coconut oil, and MCT. It's keto friendly. Guys, I do want to say that I have not tried it. The plastic on, so you can see that I have not opened it. I have not tried it. I'm being very truthful with you guys. So they sent me this bottle to try out. They also gave me a discount code. I will leave that down below if you're interested in purchasing some of this creamer. I can't wait to give it a try, and I thought it would be perfect. You don't have to refrigerate this. This has 0 grams of carbs. Here's the macros, and it's for 1 tablespoon. So you have 14 grams of fat, 10 of that is saturated, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. So the ingredients has grass-fed ghee, organic extra virgin coconut oil, MCT oil, natural flavors, non-GMO sunflower lectin, and organic stevia extract. So it says to shake well and that you don't need to refrigerate it. So I'm gonna make my first cup of coffee with the Omega Power Creamer, and I'm gonna be truthful and honest with you and let you know what it tastes like. also going to use 1 packet of monk fruit sweetener because I want a good cup of coffee to start my day today. So I'm going to do that. And then also, just to let you guys know, I do have a discount code down on the bottom if you want to give Perfect Keto a try. This one I absolutely love. Salted caramel. I've done a video on this before. I mean, look at the consistency. It's like really fluffy, powdery. So enough of that. I just want to make you aware. And I'm going to grab my coffee. Pumpkin spice. Let me know down in the comments section. Are you a Starbucks person or do you like double D's? Let me know. All right, so I'm opening it up and it doesn't smell like anything. Like I thought it was gonna smell like pumpkin. I can smell the pumpkin spice from the coffee, but nothing on this. Shake well before using. So I'm going to use the suggested serving size and use 1 tablespoon. I'm also going to taste it. It's good. You could taste the pumpkin spice and the buttery ghee. Like it's very buttery, and the coconut oil. Okay. So far, okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my coffee frother. I get a lot of questions on this. This is the Zule coffee frother. It is linked in my Amazon store in the description box if you're interested to reference or purchase. And I'm going to go ahead and froth this up. I'm going to mix it. We'll see if it froths. I doubt it. Smells delicious. It smells delicious. Let's see. It's good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more, but it's good. I'm going to add just a little bit more. It's really good. I like it. 4 egg loaf chaffles down. I've got 2 more in there while I was making my coffee with you all. I like to put a little bit of butter on them. I know it loses the crispiness, so that's up to you guys if you want to. Cutting the egg loaf recipe in half has given me 9 perfectly shaped chaffles. There's 8 on the plate and 1 still cooking here. So 9 perfectly shaped chaffles. You can freeze them. You can put them in the fridge and just toast them up the next day if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up and show you how I'm gonna eat them today. There you have it, friends. This is my completed first meal of the day. Egg fast egg loaf chaffles. Now, what I did do is I did serve it with some chalk zero. I love the maple pecan. Guys, they're coming out with their pumpkin pie the first week of October, so keep an eye out for that. They're also releasing their chocolate chips today and a new almond bark, so I'm super excited about that. There is a discount code in the description box if you're interested and you want to save some money. Guys, I only partner up with companies that I absolutely love. I was purchasing these items before they even offered me a discount code. So just to let you know, if I went egg fast, I would top it with this Lolly's Cookie Clusters Pumpkin Spice. Here are the ingredients and the macros. This stuff is so super delicious. I cannot wait to get off egg fast so I can have a little bit more. They sent it to me last week. They just released it last week and it's so delicious. Again, there's a discount code in the description box if you want to grab yourself some pumpkin spice granola. Super keto friendly, super delicious, very low carb. You don't have to be keto. Also, they're only carrying the pumpkin spice through November. So if you want to stock up, it's up to you. I've been purchasing Lolly's Cookie Clusters. It was Lolly's low carb granola. I've done videos on it. I've shown it before in Instagram, YouTube, before they sent me the discount code. I only like to work with companies that I like. And if it's something new, just like that creamer, I'm going to be open and honest with you. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next one.